Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. We expect a good one. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
For the Yankees, the second baseman.
And afternoon baseball
Roberto
on MLB Network
Alomar
is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
So we got him looking there. Roberto Alomar becomes the first out of the inning. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Low. I think that was the slurve there. 2-0. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gloved by Arenado. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Oh, no, he muffed it. Strike 3 call as he can't get the bat off it. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Roger Rivers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there. But that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
With a runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate. You have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The set and the 3-1 pitch fouled away. He's set the 3-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled off. In tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. So it's first and third with 2 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. No balls and a strike to count. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Gwynn on third. Griffey Jr. at second with 2 gone. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-2 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits at it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in now. First offering on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Gwynn is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bellinger is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
0-1 the count. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher, Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat. To short. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. In is Christian Yelich. And the pitch.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Line drive, base hit to right. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now batting, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this week. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And it's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Yelich is running. In there. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And he struck him out. His 7th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kerry Wood, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Gary.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Down and away, ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tony Gwynn. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Roger Rivers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
To his right, Robinson. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. They fly down in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 strike to Pujols. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Next up, the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball right down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here.
Number 19. Joey
First pitch on its way.
Votto.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Alomar has it to second for one. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes ball one. Votto is off at first with 2 away. Slow roller down the third baseline. Arenado has to hurry, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
So here now is the pitcher, Tom Seaver, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Hops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. The pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The set and the 1-1. This pitch is popped up. Votto has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Seaver on second. Alomar on at first with 2 down. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2 out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In now, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
No outfielder.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
3-1 to him now. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. From the belt, the pitch.
Gary.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Ball 2 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1. Liner in there for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He'll come home with it. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. Digging in, Roger Rivers, 4 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here now the 2-2. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Roger Rivers becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offering. And he lays off for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Wood, the runner at third. Gwynn on at second with 2 down. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And so stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Votto. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again. Cody Bellinger 0 for 2 for him to this point. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Snyder racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Fouled off.
Griffey Jr.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Well, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Duke Snider. Runners going. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Griffey Jr. at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is struck. Digging in once again.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down. A good lead off the bat for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Jackie Robinson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing. First pitch on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first down. Stan Musial is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Real Muto has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Arenado shading to his right, and that retires the side. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Slapped hard the opposite way. Coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in, Roger Rivers, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Arenado. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. from the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. That misses 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Here's Albert now. Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second looking for one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
3-1 the count now. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Snyder is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. At the plate.
Leading off for the Jersey.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Billy Wagner enters to do the pitching.
Pitching. Billy Wagner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Duke Snyder. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Had the green light, 3-1. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Throw is off the line as it gets away. Swing and line drive, but he makes the catch for the out. Throw is off the line as it gets away. Nelson Cruz will be called upon. Zach Britton takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the night to send this one to extra innings. In there for strike one. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Here's the 0-2, fouled away. 0-2, here it is. Struck him out, and the potential go-ahead run it. Josh Hader takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Next,
Leading off for the Yankees, the pitcher, Zach Griffin.
here comes the first pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames. Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. Rivers moving to his right, and there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Roger Rivers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home. Dennis Eckersley comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 2-0 now. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Is in there, a called strike 3. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sinker runs out. 1-0 home. Is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner on his junior, but this is a base hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. Striding in, Joey Votto. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-0 the count. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 1-0. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. The relay. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in, Jackie Robinson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trevor Hoffman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. To the left side, but it's well fouled. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson. Duke Snider would be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. A ball and no strikes. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2-1. Here it is. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over.
not. Oh, my bad, guys. My bad. I'm sorry. I was having my mic turned off the whole time. I didn't even know it. You you could have like you should have heard like my screaming in that game. Oh my gosh, dude! Like that game was crazy. I never trust Trevor Hoffman, but I was at the point where I was like, I gotta put him in because like I saw his numbers against righties, and I was like, I gotta put this guy in. I need to put this guy in, and I put him in. People tend to like overthink Trevor Hoffman. They think he's an easy guy to hit because I mean he looks like he's easy to hit, and we just came in huge. We came in, we won the game. We mixed speeds really well that game. What we did really well that game, we uh, we slide stepped and threw some fastballs and some changeups. So we had him in an account where we threw a bunch of all speeds, and then we had Duke Snyder up. His bases loaded, 2 outs, and basically if he hits a base hit, it's game over. If he walks, it's tied. Anything, it's game. It's gonna be crazy. That game was absolutely insane. Oh my gosh. We we I mean most people throw all speed on that, but he was trying not to be like late on fastball because he knew he couldn't be late on that fastball. 2-2 count, I believe. We come up huge. We slide step. We throw the perfect circle change, and we get him out front. And game was huge, absolutely huge. Wow, guys. All right, so we are currently rated 888 right now. We should be the last game if we play our good and we win. We should be last game to World Series. But we will see how we are. We see we're currently ranked 53rd, 53 in the world right now. Not, lifetime, but in this season wise. We're currently ranked 53 in championship series. Hopefully we could play a good game of baseball and we could come up huge and win ourselves our first title. Let's see what we can do, baby. I'm going to turn this mic off so I can focus, but if y'all guys want to comment or anything, feel free to.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 0.
No balls and 1 strike. One and one. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, number 35, Cody.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Down and away, ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Lifted down the line in left. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Willie Mays. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the second baseman.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Alomar.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So striding in, Alex Bregman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Alomar on at first, nobody out. Outside, 2-1. Kershaw will slide one over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
On to first, and they get them both.
Batting 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right there for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready now, Cody Bellinger, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Standing in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
3-0 now. The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. So a full count now. There goes Albert. High pop up. Bregman is there for it. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Yelich on the move, but this will land untouched. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Griffey Jr. going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Red. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He's set to
Leading
lead
off
off
for
the
the
home
Yankees,
half of the second.
the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Batting in.
Digging in now, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. Realmuto is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and that's the third out. So digging in now, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Grounded to short. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Scorched to third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ball 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The left fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Hey, going back to his first at-bat, that was a terrific at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches, and one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up early on the starting pitcher.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he's safe. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 0-1 the count. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Alomar aboard here at first with nobody out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Mays is there, 1 away. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up. Ground ball foul down the left side. Lined hard toward right center. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Alomar is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Popped high in the air. Pujols is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Albert now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
The third baseman.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. That misses 2-0. Pujols gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled off. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Gone! Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in for his second at-bat. Red. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hey now.
Kershaw.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bregman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner, and it's fouled away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second, taken by Alomar, and a glove flip for one. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Drilled to the right side. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. And he can't field it cleanly. The 1-1. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The catcher.
So a runner at first with one out now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Drilled right back up the middle. The tag, and he is out on to first, and it's another double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Willie Mays.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball three. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Bellinger ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number one. So a runner at first with one man gone, and here comes the babe. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is right on the money, and Realmuto got him. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Popped him up. Realmuto is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Clayton.
Leading off for New York.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're
Right
still in the
hand.
middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he struck him out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Just off the plate and high, ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Albert Pujols. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
The third baseman.
High chopper to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 strike to Pujols. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting. The center
First
fielder,
pitch on its way.
Griffey Jr.
Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. For 2 on his line so far in the game.
LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits to this point.
The center fielder, Ken.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the outside black, good pitch called for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is digging in to try it again. Red, he'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The catcher, number 14.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Lifted in the air out to left. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bregman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Honus Wagner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
To third. Arenado has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mays waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Mays. He's there to track it down, and that. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now ready for another shot now, Willie Mays. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Now the 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The third baseman, number 5.
So a runner at second. Albert. 2 down now. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. 1-0 the count. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching.
Mays stands at second with 2 gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready one.
Leading off for the Yankees, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Jackie Robinson will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He was a ground-out victim last time up, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Bregman
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. So a runner at second, two down now, and here comes Junior. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Dennis Eckersley enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Pujols waits on it. One down.
now batting.
So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.